everyone, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new around here, I'm Tony. I run Pink Days Vlog and this channel, Terrifically Tony. And for those of you who are coming back, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you guys. And this week is a very fun week because in just a few days, my blog turns 1. That means I've been blogging for a whole year now. And my YouTube anniversary is in mid-April, so just about a month from now. So we've come just about a year circle, and that is so exciting to me. I love blogging. It's helped me so much in the past year, just being more confident, like being myself, and I am so excited that it's my first anniversary. It's crazy. So today I'm going to be filming a video that I've been wanting to do for like almost a year now. I know I'm super late on this, but I am answering your questions about me. So I've had about 2 or 3 different times I've asked you guys to ask questions about me, like what do you want to know about me? And today I'll finally be answering them. I know this is super long awaited and I feel so bad for the delay. It's just that every time I went to go film this video, I had something come up or just little crazy stuff, but I am finally getting around to filming it and I'm answering all of your questions and I'm so excited to do so. You guys asked some really good questions. Some of them were a little similar, so I reworded them to answer everybody's. Let's get started. So I am a senior in high school this year, 2nd semester senior. I am ready to graduate. I love my teachers this year. I love all my peers. I'm going to miss a lot of them so much. But you know, it's definitely time for me to start college. I have not decided on a school yet. I don't know if I really have a favorite Disney movie. I love so many of them. I'd have to say like maybe like Winnie the Pooh or like Dumbo. I mean, I love Tangled. Actually, yeah, I would have to say Tangled is my favorite. I love Rapunzel. I love Flynn. Pascal is the cutest and I love Maximus. Like, I just love the whole storyline. So, you know, I'd have to say Tangled. I'd have to say my favorite makeup brand is either Anastasia or Huda Beauty. I mean, I'm obsessed with Huda Beauty and Anastasia, but I also do like Morphe. So, you know, one of the 3. So perfect. He's right here. Duffy the Disney Bear is my favorite character. Yes, I have him sit on my bed. I have my Gelatoni and my Stella Lou and my Shelly May over there. They're not too far away, but you know, Duffy sits with me because he's the OG. I love him. We all love Duffy. So definitely Lily Pulitzer is one of my favorite brands. I mean, I have the pillow here. I have a dress on. I just love how colorful it is, but it is not the only brand I wear. I'm sure you guys know that. I love American Eagle. American Eagle has so much cute stuff. I just bought a bunch of cute stuff from their spring collection, so I'm going to put a blog post together on those once it warms up. I want to do so many more style posts, but when it's snowing and cold every day and like I can't go outside without a coat, kind of defeats the purpose. So I will get some more of those once it warms up, but I love American Eagle. Sometimes I'll find some good stuff at Hollister. I just got a pair of mom jeans at Hollister because they fit better than the American Eagle ones. I like PacSun sometimes. Actually, a lot of the times I like PacSun. I just got a super cute pair of pants from Billabong. I love Billabong now. I think that's about it. Yeah, I kind of just like basic kind of trendy brands too. I mean, I used to like Vineyard Vines, but like not as much because I have like some of the basic stuff. And I do like Kate Spade. I really like Kate Spade. I wear the earrings every day. The clothing doesn't always fit me the best. It's always a little too big, but the accessories and the bags are really cute. So I definitely love Disney, do not get me wrong. But right now, I kind of feel like Universal Orlando has a little bit more for me right now. Like, I'm kind of obsessing over the raptor encounter. I love Lucy and Blue. They're so cute. But Universal just has a lot more unique experiences, and I personally feel that they have a lot more thrill rides and like just more immersive experiences than Disney has right now. Like, I'm not a super big Star Wars fan, so I'm not really excited about that. I think Slinky Dog Dash is cute, but like I wasn't overly impressed with it. It's not like, I think Pandora was really impressive and I love that, and I'm going to get to Disney parks in a minute, but I have a feeling that like Universal Orlando, like if I had a day in Orlando and I could pick any park, I'd have to say it'd probably be Universal Orlando, just because like it's kind of matching my vibe right now, but you know, it switches. We'll see. Building on that last point, you know, you guys wanted to know what my favorite Disney park was and like what my favorite ride was at each park. So I'm actually going to rank my Disney parks. So my favorite right now is Animal Kingdom. I love Animal Kingdom. So like if it was between Universal and Animal Kingdom, that would be such a tough decision for me. Epcot is my second favorite park. I think there's so much fun stuff to do there. I love Epcot. Magic Kingdom is my third favorite park. I like a lot of stuff there, but it's always so crowded and there's always so much going on that I just don't go that often. And Hollywood Studios is my least favorite Disney park. I'm not a big Star Wars fan, so all the Star Wars stuff is kind of just like bland to me. And there isn't really much else there that like I'm a huge fan of. I haven't been to Hollywood Studios since before I started high school. That's the only park I haven't been to in that long, because I've been to Animal Kingdom and Epcot since then 2 times, I think, 2 times each. And I went to Magic Kingdom for the Christmas party, but I haven't been to Hollywood Studios, and I probably won't go for a little while just because it's going to be so crazy and it's not like stuff I have to do to like be happy and like, oh my god, I must see that. It's not like Pandora. It's not like Wizarding World of Harry Potter when it first opened. It's kind of just there. Right? If that makes sense. And for my favorite rides at each park, so at Animal Kingdom, this is really tough. I'd have to say either Flight of Passage, Dinosaur, Kilimanjaro Safari, or Expedition Everest. I love all of them. Dinosaur is so quotable. I actually just got a Redbubble sticker with the "Have you seen this dinosaur" poster from the Trail of Trees at Disney Springs, and I am obsessed with it. I love Dinosaur, but Flight of Passage is such a unique and cool ride that was so much fun for me to ride. I've only done it once so far. Expedition Everest I also think is really cool. It's probably on the lower end of my favorites list. And Kilimanjaro Safaris, I just love all the animals. It's so much fun to like go on. It's definitely my must-do at Animal Kingdom. And also Festival of the Lion King and Finding Nemo the Musical. Hello, I know they're not rides, but I love them still. At Epcot, I'd have to say my favorite ride was Soarin' Over California. I know it's closed now, but I still like it. I also do like Spaceship Earth. I think that one's a good one. I feel like at Epcot though, it's more about like the food and the experiences rather than the rides. Magic Kingdom. I don't know if I have a favorite ride at Magic Kingdom. Maybe Dumbo the Flying Elephant or Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. I haven't ridden Seven Dwarfs Mine Train in a while. It was cute. I don't know. Yeah, I haven't been on like a lot of Magic Kingdom rides in a while, because I didn't go on like any rides when I was there for the Christmas party, so. And then Hollywood Studios, I'd have to say Tower of Terror or Rock and Roller Coaster or Toy Story Mania. I like all 3. They're all a lot of fun. My dream vacation is probably going to sound a little crazy, but like I'd really love to go to Tokyo Disney Sea one day and also Disneyland Paris. Those are like the top 2 destinations I want to go to, not only because they're Disney parks, but I also want to go to the cities that they're located near. So like I want to go to Tokyo, and I really want to go to Paris. Like I really just want to explore all of France because I just love French and I love like speaking the language, the culture. I love it all. And also Tokyo Disney and Tokyo look like such cool places, so they're definitely places I want to visit. And then I'd also like to go to Aulani in Hawaii because, you know, Hawaii is fun. I've never been, but it looks really nice. And also, who doesn't want to go to Hawaii with Mickey Mouse there? I'm from New York State. I don't live too far from New York City. I tend not to tell people specifically where I'm from, just for the privacy of myself and my friends. But I am from New York, not the city. The city and the state are very different from each other. But I will go to the city occasionally, not as much as I would like to. I am not like a super religious person. Like I don't go to church, like I don't do anything like that. I mean, my friend brings in Jesus cards and like a little cross and like a mini Bible during like finals and AP week. So like I'll join in on like their prayer circles and stuff. Like we have our own like religion for the AP gods and we worship them. But I'm not like super religious, I wouldn't say. After high school, I am definitely going to college and I'm going to be majoring in communications. I'm very excited about that. I love blogging and I kind of feel like blogging was the segue to that almost. So I'm very excited for that. I'm definitely going to do like internships and like a bunch of different things. I'm thinking about studying abroad, but that's to be determined. I'm also thinking about doing the Disney College program. That is definitely a big goal of mine, so we'll see where that ends up. Hopefully I'll be able to do it in a few years once I qualify. Graduating college, it's pretty much going to be like a wait and see on my job. I also think I want to try to dance a little bit more, maybe like guest dance type of thing, not like full-time professional dancer. I just don't feel that that environment is right for me as a college student, but again, it's a lot of waiting and seeing and, you know, just going with the flow and seeing what life brings. This is such an amazing question. It says, like, why do I love Disney? And that's actually such a good question. So I took my first trip to Disney when I was 2 months old, and that was the first time I met Mickey Mouse. And since then, I've done plenty of visits since, but it's always just been my happy place. Like, there, it's just magic. Like, I don't really know, like, how to say it without sounding cliche, but, like, when I go to Disney, it's not just like, oh, I'm here, or, like, I'm whatever. It's, I genuinely feel happy there, and I genuinely feel like I can be myself there, even before, like, when I was having, like, confidence issues and I was shy. Like, I felt like I was always happy there, and that I didn't have any worries, and it was just my happy place. And I find so much joy in, like, all the stories and stuff, and I find so much pride in, like, knowing all of them. And, like, I quote Disney on a daily basis. I reference it. My senior quote is from Wishes. It's make a wish and do as dreamers do. Graduation cap is gonna have a happily ever after quote on it, even though I haven't seen the show live yet. But, like, it just brings me so much joy and happiness, and I always feel like I can connect my life to the stories in some way, like, one way or another. And, like, I feel like it's really helped shape who I am, because I've learned so much from these stories about, like, kindness and confidence and just a lot. And it's really hard to put my finger on, but it's definitely my happy place. And I know, like, when I'm not having a good day, I'll throw on some Disney music and it just makes it all right. It's just, yeah, it's my calm, it's my happy. And I really feel like I've had so many magical experiences at the parks that have made me so happy that, like, those are, like, some of my most treasured memories. Like, it's my Disney memories, it's my friends' memories, like, those are, like, the top two for me. So that's kind of also why I'm looking at the Disney College program, is because I've had so many amazing cast members and college program employees make such magic for me. I'd like to do the same for other guests, so they have the same magical experiences that I did. I have an iPhone XR. I only got it because I dropped my old phone and it had a really good camera, which I really wanted after I started my blog. You guys keep asking all the deep questions. So I started my blog a year ago because it's quite a funny story, actually. I was writing for the school newspaper and I really enjoyed it, and I wanted a little bit more, and I'd been seeing, like, all these big bloggers that I loved following, and I kind of, like, thought about it for a while. I'm like, oh, okay, like, maybe I can be like them one day, like, they're so awesome, like, maybe I can do that too. So then I kind of just all, like, came together and I shot for it, and here we are today. And I also feel like I did it because I was struggling with my confidence at that point, and I kind of just wanted a place where, like, I could be myself, like, I could be my crazy Disney, Lily, Universal me, and just everyone would be okay with it. And I feel like that's really what ended up happening, is that I was able to find myself, like, my inner self, really, and just embrace it. And my confidence has gotten a lot better since I've started it. I've made some amazing friends, and it's just been a really overall great experience for me. I'd have to say my favorite Lily item is probably my Fruity Monkey set. I love Lily Pulitzer sets and rompers. They are the most comfy things ever. If it has pink or similar elephants on it, I'm good. Anything with pink elephants, but I'd have to say my Fruity Monkey set, it's like the crop top with, like, the skirty kind of shorts. So comfy, and it's so cute, and it's one of my favorite prints. So that is probably my favorite Lily item. Would it be bad if I said Chicken Guy? Because I really like Chicken Guy. I feel like, I don't know. I'd have to say either Chicken Guy or Pizza Fari. but like the thick crust pizza at Pizza Safari, not like the thin crust stuff. I don't like that as much as the thick crust stuff. Yeah. So that is it, guys. Thank you so much for asking me all these questions. I hope you guys got to learn a little bit more about me. As I said, I've been wanting to do this video for quite some time, and it did take me a little bit of time, but I finally got to it, and I am so happy I did. I feel like this is even better timing than I could have asked for, you know, just reintroduce myself to my new followers, and for people who have been following me for a while, just learn a little bit more about me, get your questions answered. And if you have any more questions for me, feel free to let me know. I am super available. I had a really good time answering your questions, and it made me think about a lot of stuff that I hadn't thought about in a while, which was really fun. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to give it a big thumbs up if you did, and subscribe to see my next year of content, because I am actually getting consistent with my posting, and I'm going to college, and there's so much exciting stuff. So please don't forget to subscribe to follow along, and I'll see you guys real soon in the next video.